세팅을 따로 해야 되나 이것도? 좀 고전 게임이다 보니까 그런 거 세팅을 해줘야 되나? 다이렉트 3D 9. 아 이게 해상도도 참 이거 패드 지원 되나? 포인트 앤 클릭이니까 안 돼도 상관없긴 한데 되긴 되네. 아 근데 십자키로 안 움직이고 이거 자체를 내가 이 커서로 움직여야 돼? 이거 좀 이건 마우스가 낫지 않을까? 근데 뭐 액션 게임이 아니니까 상관없을 것 같기도 하고. 서브타이틀 저기요? 오케이. 주성 모드와 코멘터리 모드는 안 해도 될 것 같긴 한데 밝기는 이거 좀 해보다가 불편하면 그냥 마우스로 하는 게 나을 수도 있겠다. 해보고. 고전 도트 게임들이 좋은 게 크게 그래픽에 구애를 안 받아도 된다는 거. 웬만하면 그냥 할만하다는 거. 딱 움직이는 방식이 진짜 옛날 게임 같다. 옛날 윈도우 XP 막 이런 데 돌아가던 게임.
I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
이거 마우스로 해야 되겠는데? 이거는 마우스가 낫겠다.
Not very inviting. It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, Quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery. It says not all attractions are suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go. Not very inviting. If you can read this, you're already too close. Too close to what? Looks like they really want me to go in. Looks like they really want me to go in. Looks like they really want me to go in. Not very inviting.
다 봤나 그러면은?
Wait!
Goodbye, my love.
She's gone.
배고파?
Not gone, Querent. Merely dead. Again and again she comes to this well to weep and leap
잠깐만,
at the
조금만 보자,
sound
잠깐만.
of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
알았어, 밥 줄게. 아니 밥 달래놓고 왜 글로 들어가? 밥을 먹어 임마.
It's a payphone. It's a coin-operated fortune teller called Murmur the Magnificent. I need to put in a quarter. There's something moving down there, and a hint of golden light.
You know, you could try following her.
A large crow.
Raven.
A raven, I guess. A raven, I guess. Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me. Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here. Right? Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait! He sounded just like me.
미래의 내가 전화를 거는 건가? 아이, 이거 힌트 받는 건가 그래서? 일단 딴 좀 찾아보고.
I need to put in a quarter. There's something moving. It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
응?
What happened?
돌아왔는데? 아 이제 돌로 까마귀한테 뭐 해갖고 동돈이랑 바꿔야 되나?
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
A raven.
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
All right, I'll talk.
Where are we?
Baked in a pie, I guess.
So, who or what
Yeah.
are you?
I just am. Because I think.
화면 가리는 건 뭐 크게 문제가 아닌데 키보드를 밟아갖고 프로그램 끌까봐.
Really? What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
Are you sure you're not a crow?
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous. And I croak rather than caw. Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven. Definitely raven.
크로우하고 레이븐이 틀린 건가?
Do you just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
But she killed herself.
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here. Puts a poor raven out of work, I'll tell you that.
What did you mean? Death is different here.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye. I need to put in a quarter. I have nothing to say to it. It's a payphone. It's venting steam. It's just waiting for something. A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
A huge furnace. What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
I really need you to make me something.
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
제가 계속 찾아가면서 하는 거예요. 이거는 클릭해 보면서
There was a golden-haired woman.
힌트 같은 걸
Threw
찾아가지고
herself down
진행하는
a
거예요.
well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
But who was she?
A flawed thing that fire could not save.
Make me something!
I will make you ash.
어머나! 그런 내고 부르니 그런 식이죠. 예.
Crow's flying along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crabs at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
이거 동전을 좀 찾아봐야 될 것 같아.
I need to put... Just steam. Whoever built this place certainly doesn't trust me to find my own way. Some kind of tracks leading to the top of the park. It's a telescope. Doesn't even require a quarter. What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it. Chewing on a piece of metal? Nice doggy. Any closer and it'll attack me.
걔를 달랠 걸 뭐 찾아야 되나 보다.
It's a spinning rocket ride. Only not spinning or rocketing, and you can't ride it.
까마귀라도 잡아와야 되나?
Goodbye.
You have
I have nothing to say to it. A raven, I guess. I need to put in. I guess some attractions are always out of reach. Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess. Pick either direction, but definitely go left, I guess.
하지만 오른쪽으로 가봐야겠죠?
Who's there? Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
His eyes, they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
A raven.
Phone call. Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before. Let me line this shot up.
My beak.
Beak?
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
My claws!
Did you say claws?
It's an empty bird bath.
It had water once, but the deeper he drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
A noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there. Tried hanging yourself. Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know. so as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
I can't quite reach it. There's nothing on them but nonsense. I've got no use for them. An empty bird bath. He seems to be writing down whatever the raven squawks. Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember what he's read, much less who he is. I do recall a book that said, "Each is his own judge." That might just have to do.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before. After all, an act can lose meaning if you do it often enough.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
No sickness is worse to one who is wise than to lack the longed-for love.
But who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
대사가 어렵다.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
No.
Ah.
About the doves.
Are they here?
No.
Ah.
Can you write me a work order?
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the raven finds.
Can you tell me anything about Murmur the Magnificent?
Wise and weighty be the word of his mouth, and his head was too good to bury, whatever that means. I'd say I can't make heads or tails of it, but then I'm not much one for puns.
So, how's the eye?
It serves well enough, and the world looks a bit less dark than it was before.
So, how's the eye?
It serves well enough, and the world looks a bit less dark than it was before.
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind, but doves and ravens would much rather bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes, so I think I'd best hold my tongue.
About the doves.
Are they here?
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
I think the raven lied.
Well, what difference does it make to a blind man?
Goodbye.
Joy to him who has understood, delight to those who have listened.
Step right up, step right up! Win
I guess it has something to do with the shooting gallery?
The brew that puts a bullet
I think there's some kind of
through your
circuitry
thoughts.
behind this plate. There's no latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers. I think there's some kind of circuitry behind this cover. It's some kind of shooting game. The loudspeaker said I could win a bottle of Nepenthe. It's locked. It's part of the shooting game.
10 hits gets you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
뭘 써야 돼? 아, 불 들어올 때마다 써야 되는 거야?
Oh, so close. Try
I guess I
again,
need to
try
be
again.
fast, or they need to be, or something.
Oh, so close. Try again, try again.
아, 이거 외워야 될 것 같은데? 어디?
Oh, so close. Try
They're
again,
still too
try
damn
again.
fast for me. If only there were some way to slow them down.
Step right up, step right up.
아, 느리게 되 컨트롤 박스 건드려야 되는구나. 왜.
Please don't! There's something moving down there, and a hint of golden light. Goodbye.
You have set.
It's not operational.
불 던지면 뒤지는구나.
Talk about the dog that bit you.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this stabbing pain in his eye. Can't stop himself from crying. And everywhere he looks, everything's ugly, dirty, and dark. Kid runs to the doctor, and the doc checks him out. Doc says, "Well, Kai, problem is you've got a little shard in there." Kai looks at him and says, "But Doc, you've got a whole mirror in yours."
누구 사망인가? 자, 그러면 동전을 구하거나 아니면 뭔가 먹을 걸 구해가지고 저 걔한테서 금속 조각 구하고 그걸로부터
Stop me if you've heard
동전만을
this
만드는
one.
건가?
Man drags himself into his shrink's office. Says, Doc, I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain. Shrink says to herself, why'd I ever go and marry my patient?
딴 거는 뭐 딱히 없는 것 같고.
I have nothing to say to it.
야, 동전 내놔봐.
I don't need the target practice. Wouldn't want to break the glass.
구멍?
I don't need the target practice. The hole's just big enough to reach through. It's an eye in something horrible. A dead rat. Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first.
Nah, I smell a rat.
멍멍이한테 줘야 되나?
I guess dead rat's not its thing. I don't need the target practice. That's not going to work. Stop! Sliding the spike into the hole might give me enough leverage to pop it open. There we go. Let me get a closer look. Huh. They seem to move together. Guess I've changed some settings.
아, 잠깐. 이게 이쪽이 빠른 거고 이쪽이 느린 걸까?
Guess I've changed some settings.
Please!
It's empty now. No need to fuss with it anymore. No need to fuss with it anymore.
네펜디. 네펜디? 다시 나가서 할아버지한테 물어봐야 되나?
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No, you're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka. It's just you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And we're here to open you up.
It seems to be ignoring me. I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering. Some boils are better left unlanced.
How can I reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, is wisdom worth gold. I read that once, or maybe I wrote it. I suppose it doesn't much matter, one way or the other.
So,
It serves.
can you at least tell me?
Well, but whether it's mine or
About.
are they?
No.
있다 그래야 되나?
About.
Are they?
Sure, that.
Then let me find a crust of bread.
A scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it as bread for the doves.
이걸 걔한테 줘야 되나?
An empty bird bath.
혹시 이거
He said the ravens prefer the dust.
아 뭐래?
I don't need the target practice.
그래서 세이브 한번 해주시고요. 상등이한테 고기 주면 되겠지? 야, 고기 줬잖아. 이런 배은망덕한 놈이.
I can still.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doc, I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive. Doc says, come on, lady, it's all in your head.
I need to put something on it first. What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been burnt away, but the fire did no more than shrink it for a time.
Make me something!
I will make you act.
무조건 주문서 하나 갖고 와야 되나 보다.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, there's this monster that's so horrible, if I look at it, I'll die. Please, he says, give me something to help. Goddess gives him a shield so smooth it can reflect the world. Says, here's a joke. Does this look like the kind of mouth you eat with?
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody else.
Goodbye. Forging the metal is 8-3's job. I don't think it'll ever stop being hungry. I have to kill it. What an idiot grin. What an idiot grin. It's not operational. A huge furnace. Forging the metal is 8-3's job, not mine. Just steam. I need to put it. No need to fuss with it anymore. No need to fuss with it. It seems to be ignored. So, I mean, for the doves. Goodbye.
Love becomes loathing if long one sits.
I can't quite reach it. It's not much of a tree for climbing. A raven. It seems to be ignoring me. This could be useful.
Wife.
I've got no use for them. I can't use this as a work order.
Toenails.
I've got no use for them. It seems to be...
발톱을 만들어 달라 그래야 되겠구나. 놈한테. 뭐가 만들어질까 그러면?
Can you make something for me?
Give me a word.
Goodbye.
You have. To make fitting claws will take more than that mere pin.
Can you make something?
Give me a word.
Goodbye.
You have.
I don't need the target practice. I don't want to waste it. It's not a cutting board. Even cooked, it would be unappetizing.
To make fitting claws will take.
I don't want to risk it. It still looks hungry.
어이씨. 소용없나? 이게? 아니면 횟수가 정해졌나? 몇 번 더 줘야 되나?
Goodbye.
You have.
I have nothing to say to it. I already have... It's her! 4, 3, 1. It's been torn off after the first 3 digits.
전화번호 찾아고 전화도 걸어야 되나 보다.
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep, home of the luminous stream maid.
Looks like
the
it's a luck.
vitriolic sea star.
It's a big switch in the on position.
Black swan.
콜!
Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. That's not going to work.
남자!
That was electrifying.
You know, you used to laugh a lot more. Guess the funny bone's one of the first things to go.
No way I could manage that. It's much too far away. It's too far off.
Anniversary. My beak.
Beak?
I don't need the target practice.
Specialist. My wing.
Huh? Wing?
It's illegible.
G is the cruelest letter for a blind man to write.
왼쪽?
I can't use this as a work order.
Childhood. Loathsome.
A raven. It seems to be ignoring me.
Condolences.
What would a blind old fool do with such a thing?
Bread, please. It seems to be ignoring me.
Myths. Neoplasm.
Now, step away. Behold the beak, fit for one who would carve and cut.
못 이겨! 뭐야! 칼을 들고도 못 이겨.
I can still feel it. I've got plenty.
I'm just waiting for the day that you give me that dumb blank look again. And I get to say, I don't want to tell you a joke. A lot easier than coming up with new material.
It says not all pretty. It's an win a bottle today at the already done. If you can read.
That's not funny. Does this look like the kind of mouth you...
치킨?
It would just fly away.
그렇겠지.
He's already been cut off. Four. Never. How would that even... I already... I can't reach it. That's not going to work. Didn't work. I don't need the target practice. I need to deposit. Looks like this phone.
A 25-cent to please hang up.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
뭐라는 거야? 아이, 얘는 뭐 준비도 없이 그냥 떨어져 버리네.
Strange land. A bit on the nose.
계속 이제 반복하면서 이제 힌트를 찾아가는 것 같아요.
Still going, huh? I'll give you a hint. Don't trust the crow.
까마귀로 믿을 만한 말도 안 했어. 뭐 말을 해야 믿든지 말든지 하지. 광대.
The clown told me not to trust the crow.
Don't worry about it. He steals all of his material. And anyway, I'm not a crow.
Goodbye. I have nothing to... Goodbye.
You have...
I'll need to find where they start. Can you make some...
Give me a...
Goodbye.
You...
It still looks hungry. I don't want to risk it. I have to kill him.
뭘 해야 될까?
The game seems... The game... No need to fight.
다 먹었어? 다 먹었구나. 아이고. 더 줘? 알았어. 하나야, 할머니 밥 먹게 냅둬.
No need to...
뿌리?
These roots are support...
뭐야, 아까 못 받은 건데?
These...
칼로 좀 끌어내야 되나, 뿌리를?
I've got nothing against that bridge.
칼로 구멍을 넓혀?
The knife's not sharp enough to cut through the canvas.
야, 나이프가 텐트를 못...
I don't even know what it does. It's much too far away. No way I could manage that.
뭔가 못 찾은 게 있나 본데?
It seems...
Poe.
I can't use this as a work order. Tempting, but no.
Recurrence.
It seems to be ignoring me. I've got no use. I don't need the target practice.
Abstraction. Classroom.
I can't. Bread, please.
Constellation.
An empty bird.
Hospital.
I can't. It's not.
death. Kisses.
It seems to.
My beak.
Beak?
I don't need the target practice. I don't need another one.
My wing.
Huh?
It's illegible.
Seashore.
I'd rather keep it.
Cytotoxic.
Just steam. That's not going to work. I don't need the target practice. I'll need to find where they start. Never met a dog that would. I don't think it'll ever stop being hungry. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't think it'll ever. No need to cut that. No need to cut that. That's not. I need to.
동전이 없으니까 그렇지 인간아.
He's already been cut off. Looks like this phone is coin operated. It only takes. That couldn't work. That's not going to work. That's not No, wait. Tell that to whoever put this gate up. False advertising. False advert. I can't reach it.
뭘 못 찾았지 내가? 뭔가를 못 찾았는데.
There's something moving. I have nothing. I need to put something on it first.
What I have done shall not be undone. Thus in metal do I make my mark on the world.
I need to put... Whoever built this place... I don't think it'll ever stop being hungry. That's not going to work.
하하. 아, 예, 들어가세요. 무엇을 못 찾았을까요? 아, 참, 걔한테 이거 주고, 고기 주고 올까? 왜 고기를 계속 주는 거라서 걔한테 주는 게 아닐 수도 있는데. 아니면 횟수가 있는 건가? 자.
It still looks hungry. I have nothing.
빵 좀 주세요.
Bread, please.
빵빵. 그래서 주는 거 몰라서 저 걔한테 먹이는 게 아닐 수 있어. 어디다 써야 되지?
He seems to be writing down.
Mayonnaise.
딱히 안 건드린 건 없는 것 같은데.
Seizures.
An empty bird bag. That's...
Easter. Cytotoxic.
An empty bird. I'm not hungry, and it looks disgusting. Maybe it's. But not. It's too far. It's too. It's not.
진전이 없네. 어떻게 되지?
I have nothing to. There's something moving. I need to put in a.
동능이 없으니까 이러지. 뜨.
He's already. Wouldn't want to break the. Pretty long way down.
Hey, that's an old Raven trick. Trying to float her body up to where you can get it, huh? Won't work. Believe me, I've tried it. There's no water down there. Just roots and darkness.
I have nothing to.
Just a few million more to go. Just a few million more to go.
It's already in my hand. No sense throwing that away. No sense throwing that. So, do I get a thanks?
Even better. You gave me an entree, and I'll make sure you get your just desserts.
Goodbye.
뭐 있어? 그래서 뭘 줬니?
I have nothing.
Nah.
I have nothing to. A rape?
뭐 준다며? 더 좋은 거 준다며? 왜 안 줘? 그럼 다 갖고 와야 되나?
Seashore.
Bread, please. It seems. I have nothing to say to it.
Thanks.
I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing to say to it. It would just fly.
Just a few million more to go.
Wouldn't want to break. I need to put. I. Murmur the mag.
recurrence.
Bread, please.
Thanks. Classroom.
It seems to be I can't.
Poe.
Bread, please.
Anniversary. Abstraction.
So,
It serves well enough.
goodbye.
Death.
Do you want this, Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No, I will seek forgetfulness my own way, word by word.
Goodbye. It seems to.
Condolences.
뭐가 잘못된 걸까요?
Nah. If I clouded my.
First,
I don't want to. I don't want to. No need to cut that. 8-3. Never met a dog.
어떻게든 개를 치워야 될 것 같은데?
Looks like they start up ahead. Looks like they start up ahead. It's a spare. It's not operation. I'll need to find.
Why don't you actually look at the things you're taking? Like that rat, for instance.
아, 내가 들고 있는 볼 수 있어? 아닌데?
The stitches are too strong for me to do anything with my hands. The stitches. It's not the right way out. The stitches are too strong for me to do anything with my
아니
hands.
그러니까 잠깐만. 아, 인벤에서 따로 하는 게 있구나.
It was stuffed with quarters?
Please help!
어머나! 사람이 아니었어?
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What was, what is, and what will be are all mine to draw from the deck of your life. For what you've paid, we may speak of cards, and hear what suits the fates. What would you know?
Past, present, future. Present.
My present.
I will tell you the figures. You will tell me the cards, and they will show us their truth. Let us begin. I see you, Querent. What card shall stand for the man before me?
이거는 뭐라고 해야 되나?
The fool.
The excuse. An empty-headed vagabond, wandering among wonders. The card suits you. But which best befits this place?
The Wheel of Fortune.
Eternally turning, inescapable, ever-changing. Tarot, Torah, Otar, Rota, the wheel. It will do for this strange land. Now, what will you pick for the old scribe you so lately stood beside?
교황, 바보, 마술사. Magician?
The Magician.
The one that follows the fool, shadowed by the infinite. His hidden bidding is to wield your own wisdom. You would do well to heed the lesson. The fool, the wheel of fortune, the magician. What do these cards show? A man who outwits himself, lost in liminal space. That infinitesimal between whence and whither. His well of wisdom has run dry. A worm gnaws at the roots of his confidence, and thought and memory blind his mind's eye. That, Querent, is what is.
뭐라는겨?
Wince and wither.
Why did you say wince and wither?
Isn't that what the head said? 'Cause we ravens know all about the moment between wince and wither. Long, short, it all comes down to the same thing. When living becomes dying. And we get ready to dip our beaks.
Goodbye.
I am... What would you...
My past.
We will now speak of cards. Once more, what card do you...
The Hanged Man.
Ever wanting wisdom, never knowing when... Stuck in time, a fitting choice. And what is the card for...
The world.
The final card, that last, the Holy Union. A sound selection. And tell me, what card will we lay?
The Lovers.
Yet it marks not love, but sacrifice, and a change. And so we have your card, the Hanged Man, the world, the lovers. What shall we make of them? A man who stands failing to heed a woman. That, Querent,
Did you say something?
No, that animatronic cart, or did he say idle afar? The trouble with prophecies is the words of
Goodbye.
What would you...
My future.
We will now, for the final time, what card will...
The Hermit.
Holding a lamp, but looking only, seeking the cards. Which one suits that which promises to bear you well?
The Chariot.
An obvious pick, perhaps, for it marks an act of decision. Stuck between the riddles of the dark, it will do. There is but one more now. What is it?
It's death.
Yes, but not the death you seek. The death of will. The death of movement. And yet, perhaps, so then, the hermit, the chariot, death. You will call for 3, 110, 1, 3, and from among the dead you will be taken, to be born and reborn, to rise, to fall, and rise until you... That querent.
번호 알려준 거 아니야?
Did you say call?
No, he said it. Call 4, 3, something, something.
Goodbye.
What would you...
My...
And you, and from...
그때 좀 몰랐어.
What...
My future.
We have read the... And you know... You will call for 3, 110, 1,
3일에 하나 0
3,
하나 3.
and from among the dead
3일에 하나 0
taken. That querent is what will be.
하나 3일에 하나 0 하나 3.
A 25-cent deposit is required to make this call. Please hang up. Would you ride the swaying road to heaven?
I guess so?
Are you grown enough to bear the strain?
Yep.
Then on wind and through cloud shall thunder the 3.
I need you to make this dagger.
Fool! You begged for beak, and that is what I gave you. A blade whose bite is... Now you want... What you crave is a... For that, you must... You will get no...
Goodbye.
You have...
I have nothing to... Goodbye.
Childhood.
It seems to be... Nothing to...
If only I...
Specialist.
가야 될 것 같아.
It's not upper.
못 가는 게 없나? 뭐야, 탈 거 어떻게 타? 우르렁
I'll need to find. No need to fuck. The game seems. No need to fuck.
쥐 피부로 뭔가 할 수 있나?
I'd rather keep it. You never know when a rat's. What's it going to forget? Being gutted, stuffed with quarters. A knockout marinade. That's no going back. I don't need the. It smells like poppies.
아, 이걸 걔한테 주면 되나? 오염된 고기를.
Wait. I have nothing.
오염된 고기를 엄마한테 주고. 쭈구렴?
His eyes looked happy. Huh. Some carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to chew on. Too many. Shut. Fine. What an.
Hey, stranger.
뭐야?
We're supposed to be men.
무서워.
Who are you?
Well, we're sure not Valkyries. Don't let that sign confuse you.
And we're not fates, neither, just 'cause there's 3 of us.
That's more Murmur's thing.
We're not weird sisters, even if we are strange. After all, you're strangers still.
Okay, you've said who you're not, but who are you?
Just think of us as fragments.
Figments!
Pigments.
Ugh.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Do you have names?
The 3 Musketeers!
Ugh.
Look, I'm sure you mean well, but everybody knows not to give their name to a stranger.
What's with the masks?
Everyone wears them.
You've got one too.
What?
We all have a role to play.
And in this story, there's only room for one woman.
That's why we've got to be guys.
What's under the mask?
Nothing.
Legends say it's death to gaze upon a masker, unmasked.
But I bet you don't pay attention to foolish gossip like that.
Yeah, there's nothing to fear under here. Get it?
Ugh.
What do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
Oh, come on, stranger. You don't really think you escaped from some sanitarium, sporting a retro straitjacket and movie star stubble?
We all dress our best to fit what we think the world wants.
And in a strange land, it suits a man to be estranged.
I met an old scribe under a tree.
Ugh, he's the worst. His handwriting's terrible. I wanted A3 to make me a gaggle of bagels. And you don't even want to guess what I wound up with when I showed him the note that old man wrote.
Where am I?
Well, stranger, I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
Ugh, come on. Enough with the one-liners.
Fine. You're at wit's end.
Just cut the poor guy a break.
All right then. We'll call it the breaking point.
Don't let that old crab get you down. Remember what they say. Home is where the heart is.
What can you tell me about Murmur?
He's got a head for prophecies.
There was a golden-haired woman who...
The woman.
There's only one of them in your story.
We won't judge.
Can you tell me anything about her?
She's trying to save you.
You need to find her.
You're kind of a Hansel in distress.
Where can I find her?
Up.
Up.
And away.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
I'm scared of the dark.
While I wait for the dusk.
You'll find out soon enough.
Can I look under your mask?
Can't say we didn't warn him.
헐, 진짜 죽네. 진짜 죽었어.
Nothing. Absolute nothing.
What have I got to do to get rid of you?
I have nothing to... Beware of dog. Thanks, guys.
Told ya.
Goodbye.
Yep. Good luck. Please, help me.
Dark thing! You are going to die, and she is going to live. Do you hear me? It's holding the cage shut. It's holding the... Just looking... I need to... I'm coming for...
떨어 죽겠는데? 에이!
You think this is funny? You think this is fun? You are not the hero. You're not even the joke. You're the monster.
귀가 훨씬 더 괴물 같거든요.
Clarence. Now death is loosed. Your lover is caged. And you, like a fool, are bound to the cycle, the circle, the wheel. You will wear yourself to nothing on this journey to nowhere unless you fly free. You need fire and spirit and golden wings and a Valkyrie to set you on the right road. Go to her! Go to her now!
This is what I meant when I said you only make things worse. You're the one who opened the cage, but everyone else is going to suffer. It's not going to stop with Murmur. It's not even going to stop with her.
Valkyrie! Valkyrie!
You said death was different. But what about Murmur?
Guess it was his time to go.
Goodbye. It's as if Murmur's head has been hollowed out. There's nothing. What did. I guess I hit that branch on the way down. It's tied too well.
Phone call.
There! Huh. It seems like it's grown longer.
Life always gives you a rope long enough to hang yourself, and then some.
That part at the base looks
Seizures.
bread, please. The dark thing. It destroyed Murmur.
The fool feels he'll live forever if the fight he faces not. But woes grow worse within all the spears that spare.
So,
it served.
Goodbye. An empty. It seems. I just got it. It would just slide off. It's not a fish. That's. I can't let. It's my. I need you to make me...
Did I not give you the... Did I not make that trouble me no...
Goodbye.
You have...
Not much you can make out of a rat. That's...
Behold the claws, fit for one who would grasp.
Not a bad grapple, if I do say so myself. Goodbye.
You have...
Actually, maybe... How did I come to the...
못 죽어? 얻었어. 어디 그럼 이거?
Fire!
뭐?
I have nothing. It would just... Here goes nothing. Ha!
Come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
I can't imagine things getting much, but let's go see what they've got. I touch it, it's ruined. In for a... It's going to... Stream made. Donated by Rhoda Atri. That's...
What have they done to me?
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't memories. And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No. You have no idea.
You said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will
기억하는구만
help."
대충.
People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
There was a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me, but now I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
You said that there's something in your mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will. How to fill it with my own pain until it has the power to hurt, to cut, to kill.
I need a weapon to kill the dark thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
Goodbye. Marthasterius glacialis insolitus. Talk about a mouthful. Known for its irritability and powerful gastric acid. My head. It's like something's in here.
I am and act, yet need no brain. Escape, freedom, comfort. Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark. Colors? Happy. Survive. There are few who move with my symmetry. A ring. Nobility. Equality. Fantasy. I slip my gut between the valves and feed till my
Órale,
foes
qué viene.
hollowed out. Love. Loss. Shame. Each limb. God. Create. Beginning. Beneath the summer sun we aftermath. Barren. Extinct. I am and act, yet destroy, feed, power. There are few who move with wicked, prison, symbol.
혹시 저 수수께끼니?
When the great sickness strikes, I will waste a ashes, dust, clay. From a single part, my whole regrows. Recursion, endless mathematics. Each limb ends in an eye that separates light from dark. God, create, beginning. I am and act, yet need no brain. Destroy, feed, power.
There's something disturbing just looking at. It's going to be. Decapitation. That's. It's barbaric, but hey, it works. That's... It's not a fishing... That's... Been there, done... That's a...
That is no...
My dagger. Can you make it sharper? Stronger?
Oh, yes. As sharp as tragedy, as strong as despair. But when a woman from the water gives you a blade, she always begs a boon. Are you ready to pay the price?
Yes?
My name. I want, then my pain will...
I don't have any...
이름을 알아와야 되는 거야?
Each when the great vanish, transmute, escape from a single unclean, destroy, ugly. The sea, its sweat, tears, savor. Beneath the summer sun we aftermath, barren, extinct.
깨야 되는 거야 이거?
That's...
I slip my gut between the valves. Weakness, revulsion, embarrassment. From a single endure, strength, want. When the great scum, unclean, purge. There are few fearful, dread, predator.
Martha Sirius Glacialis known No need to cut. Martha no.
The sea. Soft, common, weak. Beneath the sun. Aftermath, barren, extinct. I slip my gut love, loss, shame. There are few who move with my symmetry. Nobility, equality, fantasy.
뭐야 이거 도대체? 이해를 못하는데?
I slip my gut. Unique, useful, mighty. Each limb and inferior, simple, contempt. The sea, it's soft, common, weak. and act. Muck! Stupid! Weak!
뭔지 모르겠는데.
Well, if I have to.
Neoplasm.
Goodbye. It seems.
Bannies.
It seems.
Even I can tell.
That's not the right way to.
What would a.
I don't need. That's. I've got no. Not now. That's. That's. Did you help make the stream made in the mysteries of the deep?
I work in metal and shape with flame. The living have no place upon my... Whoever this maiden is, she was forged by...
Goodbye.
You have...
That's...
I will deface no coinage for you, stranger.
What's it doing?
트랙 부신 거 아니야?
Is that her? Too many winners. Shut down MOTDs. Find something. Beware. No!
That doesn't look good.
고장냈어.
What did the dark thing do to the car?
It snuffed the spirit lamps.
Without spirits, the Valkyrie has no.
You must find a way to kindle.
What exactly am I doing with those lamps?
Giving the old girl something to carry up.
What exactly am I
Giving the old girl.
You have to help me!
Masks don't make us heroes.
That's not our job in this story.
We're really just the peanut gallery.
The chorus.
Strophe.
Antistrophe.
And epode.
Chorus.
No, we're supposed to.
Well, whatever we are.
So, look for.
Goodbye. The track. Let's see what the dark thing. It's cold. That's... No need to cut that. That's... It's a spirit. It's cold.
That's not the kind.
Nothing to... That's... Valkyrie. It must be the name. How?
With fire and spirit.
How can I...
With fire and spirit.
Goodbye. How?
With fire.
Goodbye.
A fool gets a box he knows he shouldn't open, but he opens it anyway. All the horrors of the world come pouring out. Disease and death, loss and loneliness, revulsion and regret. Fool falls to the ground, says to himself, then a phone rings, and what bottom?
It's not a... Hello? Hello?
What bottom?
I have nothing. There's nothing. The grapple's hooked onto some...
Fire!
I have nothing.
끌어올린 게 아니네.
It's like something's trying to get out. It's like some... The knife isn't strong enough to break through the shell. It eats roots, not branches. It eats roots. I'm pretty sure... That's... I'm pretty... They must be... I don't want to... Do you know how to kindle a spirit lamp?
I suppose you'd need spirits and a fire.
Could you be a little more specific about how to kindle it?
I once read, a brand from a brand is kindled and burned. and fire from fire begotten. For fire, for spirits.
What did you mean? This place is full of spirit.
You know what I meant. There's a shadow, the dead, words that echo in your ears, phantoms that linger behind you, and a weight heaped up on your back. Even your voice has that stoop to its strength. A man can carry the dead, but their place is on the pyre. Do you understand? Once you have a flame, it will draw spirits from the dead as though they were moths.
Goodbye.
Constellation.
I need you to help me rekindle the spirit lamps inside.
A living man cannot hold the living flame, and it is the spirits of the dead that light them.
So how can I rekindle them?
The flame burns here. It must burn.
Just tell me how.
Before men had words for their grief, they learned how to bear fire. Has the light of reason grown so dark? Go and...
Goodbye.
You have...
Just... That's... How?
With fire.
Goodbye. It's...
어떻게 되지?
The track. Too many. Shut. Fine. It's not a... That's... No need to... Goodbye.
You have...
I need to put something on. I have nothing to...
Fire!
No need to... The game... No need to... The game seems to have turned off. It wouldn't work. No need. No need to. No need. That's... I don't need... That's... Nothing to... That's not going... That's... 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 The knife's not sharp. Goodbye. It's not...
Toenails.
An empty... It seems...
이제 남은 거는 불가사리 깨야 되나 그거를? 어떻게 되는 거지?
It's time to make a tour. You've got the stick and the fuel. Get to it.
난 막대기는데 연료가 있다고 나한테?
That's not going to. That's not. That's.
아 혹시 막대기를 모루에다 넣고 불 붙이면 불이 붙어
I need to put. That's.
The burning brand you now bear is bright enough to beat back the dark, and hot enough to warm the dead. Go.
안돼!
Hello? 8-3? He's dead. He's. Fine. Nothing happened.
Fire alone isn't enough.
You need a spirit.
Yeah. Why do you think they...
Goodbye.
영혼이 어디 있는데?
I guess I need another spirit.
아 영혼 5개가 필요한 거야?
I already woke its. Some. Even could. I don't want to threat.
그러면 이제 그 벌레 영혼도 해야 되는 건가? 벌레랑 저쪽 가서 그것도 해야 되나?
It's going. I don't have any.
We who do. First!
That's. I don't need. I don't. No need.
When the great scum, unclean purge, the sea, it's soft, common, weak. There are few who move with my symmetry, a ring with neither right nor no Nobility, equality, fantasy. I am. Destroy! Feed! Power! I am. Mock! Stupid! Weak! The sea. Soft! Common! Weak! From a single recursion, endless mathematics. When the great scum, unclean purge.
깨야 될 것 같아요. 깨야 될 것 같아요. 완전 다
From a
맞춰.
single unclean, destroy, ugly. Beneath this aftermath, barren, extinct. When the great scum, unclean purge. There are few. Nobility, equality, fantasy.
마지막 것까지 다 맞춰야 될 것 같은데.
I mock, stupid, weak. From a unclean, destroy, ugly. I slip my unique, useful, mighty. Beneath this aftermath, barren, extinct. When the great scum, unclean purge. There are few fearful, dread predator. I am mock, stupid, weak. Each limb inferior, simple contempt. I slip. Unique, useful, mighty. There are unclean, destroy, ugly. I am mock, stupid, weak. Beneath the summer sun we throw aftermath, barren, extinct. There are few. Nobility, equality, fantasy.
이거 아무것도 안 돼요?
I am mock, stupid,
이게 오답인가? 깨야 되는 게 아닌가?
Summer sun we throng. Aftermath, barren, extinct. The sea, soft, common, weak. There are wicked, prison, symbol.
아, 이게 오답인가 보네? 아닌가? 이게 깨졌으니까 이제 다시 가면 되나?
That?
I've got no.
이거 빈병에?
Never know when some acid will come in handy. Nothing. That might...
Hate! Hate! Hate!
No need. That's not... I don't... It's going to... I've damn...
안으로는 텐트에 한번 부어보고 2층에 먼저 한번 부어볼까?
The shell seems... Well, it's out. Shall we? There's something that reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me. Too wrist. It's not sharpened. It's falling off. Someone saw. It won't work.
Why must you shine a light on Rota? In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood silver and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You of all people should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty. Or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a haunted, hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for... I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh... The grave is where flesh sinks. And here we hang.
Who are...
They are we. We are machine men who... My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us.
Did you mean 8-3?
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
If you're Rhoda, and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that...
Stranger, a man who asks another will never gain, he will only lose. For I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image that I am who...
Is that a yes?
No, it's a warning.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her, and with all our skill, leaving little of her beyond. And when men shrink from their dumbstruck dread...
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that, and it has a value, and we give nothing away for...
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Tell me
when...
How can...
We both know the thrill, and is it not agreed?
Tell me
when...
Goodbye.
Yes.
무슨 대가를 줘야 되지? 돈이냐?
My boy. I am...
It's... inside. I wonder...
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square. And so, I name her... Nineveh... Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening? No!
He's gone.
Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
It's fault. He's... There's some... Let's get out of here.
칼 갈러 가자. 이름 알았으니까.
Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
No. Show me the blade while the...
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you.
leave me.
Spirits!
자, 오늘 여기까지 합시다. 내일 또 이어서 하도록 하죠. 내일 봐요.